So what is computer science? When you think about it, computer science is really just a term, if you will. It's almost like a generic term that relates to anything having to do with a computer almost. So when you think about the many things that a computer can do, the myriad of things that a computer can do, a computer can give instructions, you can program a computer, you can do the hardware inside of the computer. There's so many aspects of developing a computer and the use of computers that we do and we use nowadays, that when you think about the term computer science, there's a lot that goes into it. So I want you to think about, and I want to challenge you, if you were thinking about a career in computer science, there are a number of different things you can do, and I want you to kind of broaden your mind so you can think about the opportunities that are available to you. So one of the things that we think about is programming, right? So computer science, that's really what you think about a lot. If you go take a course on computer science, you start out learning, a lot of times they're going to start teaching you programming right away. I don't know why. That's kind of just where people start, maybe because it's an easy way to let you know you can give instructions to a computer. But they start really with computer science and with programming. And what essentially is a set of instructions. You're typing in instructions to tell the hardware, the computer, what to do. So the computer's already configured, if you will, to respond to the code and the languages that you give it and the commands and instructions you give it to do whatever it is you need it to do. So it's already a configuration inside whatever computer you're using. And the programming languages allow you to do that. So whether you're using something like a Java or C++ or even, something like assembly, whatever type of programming language you're using, and there are many of them out there, probably like thousands of them out there that you can use. There are many that are out there. You're really essentially giving a set of code and a set of instructions to the computer to tell it what to do. So that's one aspect of computer science. You can think about the programming of it and the use of it and the building of applications. You can also think about the design of it and the building of it in general, the hardware part of computer science. So obviously, if you are developing a computer chip or a CPU to make the computer run and doing all the hard processing of the computer and taking in all those commands and those instructions and using logic gates and on and off signals of electricity and using that to actually build the hardware, that's also a part of computer science. The design of a computer, how you use a computer, and the many millions of different ways you can use it, and the millions and billions of people around the world who actually use computers. All of that, thinking about how that is actually put into use is computer science. So when you think about this, don't just think about programming. Programming is a great way to do, it's a great way to think about it, but there are other aspects of building a computer and using a computer and getting it out to people that also require scientific concepts, and it's a part of computer science. So I really want you to think about the broad opportunities that are available to you in this field, and I hope you enjoy it and you get to learn more very soon.